Jazz and welcome to my channel. Okay guys, so for today's video I'm gonna be sharing with you 3 new Dollar Tree DIYs that I made with a really high-end looking. All of them are extremely budget friendly and fun to make, and I hope that you like and enjoy today's video. Please, if you like it, give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel, and let me know what kinds of videos do you like to see from me. And make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and that you hit the bell to get notified every single time that I upload a new video. Guys, remember to follow me on my social media pages. I have Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and my webpage DIYbyjazz.com. All the links are going to be in the description box of this video and every single video. And let's get started with these Dollar Tree DIYs. Okay guys, for the first project I will be using 3 of these Dollar Tree canvas. These ones are 5 by 7 inches, but you can do the same project as me with any canvas size. The first thing I'm going to be doing is removing the staples so I can remove the canvas fabric from each frame with my tweezers. From there, I'm going to be painting all the wood frames with my Waverly wax in antique color and then let it dry very well. Now I'm going to start working with the canvas fabric, and I'm going to cut all the edges of the fabric to have the size that I need. You need to cut where all the fabrics are folded, like 5 by 7 inches. Once you have cut all of them, you can decide what color you want each one to be. And the first one, I will leave it in the white color. For the second one, I will turn that fabric so I can use the beige color that it has on the other side. And the last one, I will paint it in black color, and for that I'm going to be using my Waverly chalk paint. Once the paint is dry, I will place the fabrics behind the wood frames, and you can glue them with hot glue if you want, but I'm going to be using my stapler just because it is going to be stronger, and I'm going to be leaving you the link of my stapler in the description box of this video. For this project, I really want to make something that looks simple but cute, so I decided to use my Cricut, and with a simple font I made 3 decals that says family, and I did it in a white vinyl, and I'm going to stick that decal in my black canvas, and then I made the word love and home in black vinyl for the beige and white canvas. I'm going to stick 1 word on the bottom of each canvas, and you can also use stickers if you prefer, or write it by hand. From there, I want to put my canvas hanging on the wall. So I'm going to put, you can put a tooth hanger on the back side, or you can put a piece of jute cord and staples. Once you finish, this is how your wall decor will look like, and it is very easy to make. I think the colors look great together, extremely budget friendly, cost me only $3 to make, and you can make this project any size depending on the canvas that you have. The second project, again, it is super simple to make. I'm going to use this round vase from Dollar Tree, and I'm also going to use rope. I get this one at Walmart, and I really like the color it has, so that's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to start gluing the rope into my vase. I'm going to use hot glue, and I'm going to start turning it around until the container is completely covered. You can use jute cord or nautical rope if you have to make this project, and you can also paint the rope in 2 colors if you want, just to give it more style. I'm going to leave it just the same color it was because I think that being a round vase, it looks super cute and different. Once you finish covering your vase, you can put flowers inside, or you can put greenery, and you can place your decor anywhere in your house, and it's going to look amazing. I just love how this project looks with a high-end looking, and it was extremely easy to make. For the last project, I'm going to be using a wooden stick, and I'm going to be reusing this one. It is from a Dollar Tree plunger, and I'm going to need a vase also. So for the vase, I'm going to use this Dollar Tree, it's like a circle plaque. That's what I'm going to be using for the vase, and in order to place the plunger on the top and make it stronger, I'm going to put a nail to what it's the vase, and then I'm going to put that plunger or that wooden stick, and I'm going to finish hammering the nail. This way it is easier and stronger place it. From there, I'm going to make 2 holes to a wooden stick that I have with my drill. 1 hole on each side of the wooden stick in different levels, and you need to make that holes in the size of the dowels that you will place. The dowels that I'm going to be using are from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to put 1 in each hole, and I'm going to glue them with my E6000 glue, and that way they're going to stay strong. To give it more details, I'm going to put a bead on each side of the dowels with hot glue. I decided to use black paint to paint all my scale, and I love how it looks in this color, but you can paint it in the color you want. To hang something on each side of the scale, I'm going to be using these 2 candle holders that I have from Dollar Tree years ago, and I'm going to change them just a little bit using jute cord, and I'm going to be gluing and wrapping all the candle holders. This may take a little bit time to do, but believe me, it is very easy to do. I want to cover everything that was gold, so I also put jute cord on the bottom of the candle holder. For the top, I'm going to cut 5 small pieces of jute cord, and I'm going to glue one on each edge of my candle holder so you can hang these on your scale. As I told you, I didn't want anything to be seen in gold color, so in the part where the candle goes, I decided to paint it in black using my Revoli chalk paint, and very carefully to don't paint the jute cord. To hang the candle holders on the scale, I'm going to be using hot glue because it dries quick, fast, and I think it is the best option. From there, I'm going to put some battery candles. These ones are from Dollar Tree. I don't want anything to catch fire, so this is what I use. And I also going to be adding greenery around the candles. I really love to give a green touch with plants or greenery to my projects, so I also decided to put a little bit more at the base of the scale. This is a little different scale from what you normally see, and I love it. I love being able to give it my own look to this project, and with colors and textures that I like. Dollar Tree has many options of candle holders or other things that you can use to put on your scale and be creative. I hope that you like and enjoy today's video and all the DIYs. All of them are very easy to do and with a high-end looking using Dollar Tree items. If you like my video, please give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel. Let me know in the comments which project was your favorite. Make sure that you are subscribed and that you share this video with friends and family. Remember to follow me on my social media pages. I have Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and my webpage. All the links are going to be in the description box of this video, and see you on my next video. Bye guys.